Cheers, people. Mark from Wandering Souls back with another video. Another collection update. This time again some CDs. Mixed bags here. I got some prog, got some hard rock, some death metal, and I got some black metal. Kind of a weird mishmash here, but yeah, it makes it fun. It makes it more diverse, and yeah, got guys something new to discover. Maybe explore into other genres. Maybe. Anyways, before we go into the update, we'll listen to Xenomorph with Baneful Stealth Desire, an album I haven't spun in a while. It's a Dutch death metal band, or was. I don't know if the band still exists because it's been released 20 years ago. So it's a pretty long time ago. I have seen this band live as well. Stellar band, great band. If you're not familiar with Xenomorph, check out their death metal band from the Netherlands. Awesome stuff. So over to the CDs. First thing, of course, you have seen me lately post and upload a lot of Rush in my updates. I got another one here, Grace Under Pressure. Another one of that 80s sound, synthy sound of Rush. This is their 1984 album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just the same sound a bit again. Again, also from the Rush Remaster series. Yeah, don't have to say a lot. You know how this sounds if you know the other albums I have shown from the 80s series. Again, simple booklet with lyrics and a few pictures, nothing special here, but it does the trick. Yeah, again, great release. Yeah, what can I say? Nothing actually. If you know Rush and you know the 80s sound, yeah, a bit more to the point, a bit less proggy, more synthy. Still a bit proggy, but not that high. It's not 2112 or something. So yeah, pretty decent album. I think Rush didn't make any bad album at all. So yeah. Anyways, fantastic release. Go check it out. Rush, Grace Under Pressure. Then the bands I haven't got any material from, but I know this band name for years. Never pulled the trigger to buy anything. I don't know if they didn't stood out in this genre, or didn't really speak to me that well to pick up an album. I know I visited a local record store back in the day, and the guy really loved that band. But yeah, I never picked it up. So they released a new album. I'm talking about Thunder. All the Right Noises. This is a 2021 release. Hard rock band, straightforward stuff, catchy songs, choruses and stuff like that. It's nothing new under the sun. It's well performed. This band's are really long active as well. Since the 80s, I think, end of the 80s, probably somewhere. But yeah, I saw a single not so long ago on YouTube from this, and I really enjoyed it. And I thought, oh yeah, that's Thunder. I never picked something up from it. Maybe I should now do something that I like the song, so why not? I can't really recall which song that actually was on the album. I'm not that familiar into the band that I know every song, so I still need to dive more into this album. But what I've heard so far, I spin it once or twice, I think. So far, I need more spins to enjoy more, but it's really decent stuff so far, I heard. So yeah, great band, Thunder. Like I said, a name that is not a lot of times mentioned, but this band is already there for a long time. guys, you can see the members are already a bit older, so yeah, that gives away a bit the clue that the band is active for a long time. Pretty extended booklet here with a lot of lyrics and pictures and stuff like that. And if I'm correctly, they are from the UK, but I can be wrong there. If I am, sorry. But yeah, pretty decent band. Like I said, I've never dived too big into this, and maybe I should dive a bit more into these guys. Especially when I'm in that rock kick, which I am a lot lately. Good stuff here, released by BMG if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, thunder with all the right noises. Go check it out if you haven't heard it and you like that hard rock sound. Definitely worth picking up. Changing gears here, this is some old school death metal. This is Skeletal Remains with Beyond the Flesh. This is a reissue of their debut album, which was originally released by FDA Records, and this is a reissue done by Century Media. Yeah, what can I say? Floridian sound, death metal, old school. Can't go wrong here. If you like the death and that kind of bands, you know what you get. There's some bit of Western sound in there. There's some more all that old Tampa Bay era sound bands. Definitely has some traces in their music. Obituary and that kind of bands. Really decent stuff here. If you like old school death metal, you can't go wrong. I think this was released in 2011, 12, somewhere, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But this is a 2021 reissue. Fantastic stuff. Go check it out if you don't know Skeletal Remains yet. They have already released 4 albums, so by now they're kind of a bit established. I've seen them a couple of times live, and they kick live ass as well. So good stuff. Skeletal Remains. Back to the 80s again. This is Deep Purple with Perfect Strangers. Their 1984 album. Yeah, big song. This is of course the title track, Perfect Strangers. And the rest is are more, in my opinion, a bit more deep cuts from the bands. Although the songs are pretty straightforward. It's not the most popular album from the band. Let's put it that way. Nonetheless, it's a pretty decent album, and yeah, I kind of enjoy it here. Spun it yesterday, and I really enjoyed it once again. Not an album that a lot of people talk about from this band, but yeah, it's nonetheless really worth checking out. Dream Theater has covered a song from this album, I think Perfect Strangers, on their Change of Seasons EP. That's why I got to hear the song for the first time. Although I was familiar with Deep Purple, but I never heard that song before I heard the Dream Theater one. Yeah, it's a pretty decent album. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, if you like Deep Purple, yeah, what can I say, guys? One of your must-haves in your collection. Perfect Strangers, 1984, Deep Purple. Then a nice one for in the car here. If I'm in the mood of old rock, definitely can pull this on. Kind of a collection of their old stuff. This is remastered from Led Zeppelin. A double disc set here. Yeah, all the old songs, and then of course remastered. Why otherwise the album title. And a good close look to the songs here. You just pause the video and you can see the songs. Because it's also on the back, but it's a bit harder to read. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Yeah, everybody knows Led Zeppelin, so I don't need to tell you anything. All the big songs on here are on here. Yeah, you know the songs, so I don't have to mention them. Fantastic collection. Really glad to own it. I think my brother had this back in the day as well. Yeah, I can remember listening to it at his place. But yeah, fantastic songs, fantastic reissue of the old classics. This was done in, don't know, somewhere in the 90s, I think. Nice reissue of classics. Last one is an album from a band yeah, I really love. A couple of years back it was my album of the year for this band. Infernal Decadence was the album called. Now they're right back with a new one, a Diabolical first, and this is Spectral Wound. And this is some really awesome Canadian black metal. Yeah, really good riffy, catchy black metal. I'm not as hooked as the Infernal Decadence one, but it comes close. It's almost up there as well. It's not really a bad album. It's fantastic actually. Infernal Decadence got me immediately. This took one spin longer actually, but it has me now, and I love it. Don't know if it will be the album of the year for me, but it will be in my year list for sure. Really good stuff. And sorry for all the glare here, but and this is the third full length from this band. Yeah, still need to pick up the first one, but that is a great album as well. Of course I own the previous one, otherwise it would be album of the year for me. I tend to, if I make an album of the year list, to own all the stuff or most of the stuff from that. So yeah, I was always a bit prefer physical formats, let's put it that way. I really want to get into the stuff, read the lyrics, and you know how the drift is. But it's a really good release, and definitely if you are into black metal, definitely check this band out if you don't know them yet. A fantastic band, Spectral Wound, a Diabolical first. So that's my CD update. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing another one soon. I'm also waiting on some vinyl. I would have had 2 records in, but they constantly, I pre-ordered those, and they constantly getting postponed by the site I ordered it from, and I'm kind of got annoyed by that. Because why? I already know the albums are out, and one of them is already for months out. So yeah, I contacted the site, and yeah, they are not on stock. They are not out yet, and blah blah blah. So I asked them, how is it possible that albums I pre-order here are already out on other distros, labels and websites? How is that possible? It's even in some stores. They couldn't really give an answer. So I have it multiple times now, and I don't think I'm gonna pre-order from that site anymore. It kind of gets me annoyed. It happened to me more than once, and I don't want to wait too long. If pre-order an album, I want to have it on the release day and not 3 months later. Just to put it that way. If they say the batch is sold out, we are waiting on a new press batch, that could be something different. But I know the album is out. I have seen it on other sites, so they can't come up with that bullshit to me. So I cancelled those 2 pre-orders, and I don't gonna pre-order from that site anymore. If I buy from that site, I just gonna look if it's in stock or not. If it's not, I'm gonna order it from someone else, because I'm getting annoyed by this too much, and I don't want to wait too long. If I pre-order something, I want to have it, and then I have to go somewhere else, pay a bit more shipping probably, but then I know I have it in the house when it's out, and not I have to wait months and then still here it's not on stock. What the fuck, you know? Yeah, this middle my little rant here, but there will be some vinyl coming weeks in, and I don't have that much vinyl, so will look how I do it. It will be an unboxing of that. I buy something extra in a store or something to make more fuller update. Don't know how I will do that. We'll see. Anyways, I got still another CD update soon, so take a look on that, and I hope you guys will enjoy these albums I have shown. I will put links in the description so you can check them all out, and yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about them. Guys, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, support my channel. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. If you don't have enough from the channel yet, you can also look there. So all links will be in the description, of course. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope to see you back soon, and have a great day. Cheers.